now that I have you on the podcast, I've always wanted to know, like, what is the intention of this YouTube channel? What are you going to be focusing on? Like, what kind of content going forward?
Yeah, so I think we like our one of our first conversations, like when I first met you, we were discussing this earlier,
Yeah.
like around like I guess like third year or fourth year is when I was almost kind of forced um to 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 make my first video. I was applying for a marketing conference and they wanted something creative, and I didn't think that a photo really captured, my personality or the things I wanted to convey in my
Right.
application. So I did it all on video, and that was my first time. I knew nothing, and the shots are probably, they're not cinematic or anything, but it was a story of me and why I thought I was a good fit for this
Right.
event. And that kind of was a catalyst for me to experiment with different types of videography styles and filming styles. And so for pre-pandemic, and it was a lot of kind of mentioning what I like, similar to what I was saying earlier. Like I was just capturing the moment in a lot of different events I was going to, or just different lifestyle experiences,
Yeah.
travel or photography adventures. It was a bit of that. And I think now, I think I'm trying to find my voice, if you will,
Mhm.
in, now that I have some more of the product knowledge. I
Right.
kind of want to bring some of that up as well. Like what, um, you know, I maybe not, like kind of a little bit of education, but also like pointing to, how, like, why is my, like, like what gear do I use for a photography adventure? Why do I use it? What do I like and dislike out of it? And I think I want to give a more holistic kind of view as to what happens when I go for a photo shoot.
Well, yeah, that's amazing. For me, what I admire about you is that you diversify yourself. It's not like you stick to you're doing marketing, right? You're doing the hobbies, but you're also traveling, and that actually feeds into your creativity, correct? Like it inspires you to do more projects. With regards to the YouTube channel, one suggestion I could make is I feel like you have such an array of knowledge, such a strong background in the products, right? Like the lenses and the bodies. And now that you have this, avenue with Canon, are you thinking of doing like a playlist, like a section of, reviewing gear and things like that? Is that something that would interest you?
Yeah, I think that's definitely part of where I'd want to go.
Yeah.
Things still cost money, or if I or
Oh, of
once
course.
I
Yeah.
want to kind of develop the right networks, then maybe I can get some access to some exclusive
Yeah,
gear and
I'm
whatever else.
buddy.
But
Like you see it all the time on these YouTube, but buddy, you see it all the time on these YouTube channels, and I'm saying like, how do they have the money? Like, and I'm saying, maybe it's just having that, like you said, that right connection. Because I'm sure you guys deal with the product on hand, like you have to feel it, physically touch it, or there's demos, and you get your hands on one of them, and you just like, because you already have this passion for the industry, and you put it up on YouTube, and I think a lot of people will benefit from that content, especially me, because I'm always looking for gear, I'm always looking for what to buy, and I would love to hear your opinion because I trust you.